Welcome back to AI, the Somnium Files. My name is Jake. Last time we did Mayumi's Somnium and had random credits after
Has there been any progress in the Tsujima investigation?
Ota. Basically came to understand her mother and I guess it was kind of Ota ending.
None.
Oops,
Zero clue.
Didn't mean press Ota. But yeah, I think he said that line. But yeah, random credits happened and now we continue with the murders.
Not exactly. We have 2 clues.
2?
2 points of information. But they may not connect directly to the murders.
What are the 2 clues?
Maybe one is that the car that Iris was in went to the place.
Point 1. This may be easier to see than explain. I sent a video to the boss's PC. Could you check there, please?
Boss went to her desk and moved her mouse. I stood next to her and looked at the monitor.
What's this?
It's from Sunday night.
Yes. After Date was beaten by Ota at Matsushita Diner.
Tessa, wait! I'll get the car.
You witch! There, stop it. I noticed this earlier as well. Do you see the walk on the floor beside Iris and Mayumi?
Yeah, what about it?
Look closely. The bottom part is curved. Do you notice anything in the reflection?
Iris and Mayumi.
Yes. I have prepared an enlarged and processed version of the image.
Thought it was something we could have seen.
Boss, the next video. You witch!
No, she has to know.
You stay away from my boy!
Tessa! What's wrong? Did something happen?
No, everything's fine.
Okay, let's go.
Ota.
Hey, what's this?
Iris has the kitchen knife?
The video continues, but this should be enough. Iris took the knife and left the diner with Ota.
But if Ota's testimony is true, the polar bear had the kitchen knife.
Maybe it was taken off of Iris when she was kidnapped.
At the Femisto parking lot?
Dots, indeed. Dots.
Whatever, we can think about it later. You said you had 2 clues.
Yeah, what's the other one?
I have learned new information. More thorough autopsy results of Renju's body have revealed something. An object in his intestines.
Oof.
An object.
A clump of organic matter.
Oof.
Because it was partially digested, it took significant time to analyze.
Well, what was it?
Dots. An eye? Dots.
Shoko Nadami's eyeball.
Yuck. Oh, outer road end. Well, I stopped at the good point. Pretty stupid to put credits in a way that you have stuff after. Like in the middle of the story. Like, I don't know. But yeah, I'll save and we'll continue. Yeah, let's continue. There are still mysteries left unsolved. The real culprit, the incident 6 years ago when that is past. Yeah, I was thinking before I started recording about all of these things and how Tsushima connects to all of this, the chemical explosion thingy, the prisoner guy. We had one or two lines from. Yeah. I had something else, but I forgot. But yeah. The story's branching points are in Somnium. Use the flowchart to jump to a branching point in the Somnium. It may be hidden somewhere in the dream world. Find a new way forward. You are here. Date finished the sync with Mayumi. The Somnium was not what was expected, but Date was still happy with how things turned out. Oda was almost certainly not the culprit. Date visited Oda with Mayumi, where everything was explained. Oda recounted the memory of the Odoroki man chocolate and apologized to Mayumi for everything. For perhaps the first time it felt like they both truly understood each other. Date left them in the hospital room with their jaws flatter echoing behind. What does this do? Okay, it shows the stuff in it, and that would probably be from the start. So this seems to be the so I was locked in this outer route from here. Let's recap quickly. Yeah, just refreshing myself what happened here. Okay. So we will probably want to go here. It's kind of sad that I don't understand those sewer guy and G guy thingies. So this was Ota's. No, yes. Yes. We can go to a different direction here. I think we will do that. Fucking creepy smart. So this is irises. Undiscovered. I wonder how should I do this. This was Mizuki's. There's nothing here. Can I go down from Here. Yeah, I can. I kind of want to go in Iris's Somnium again, but I think we'll go to Otis and see the different route here. I think this wasn't a bad first one to get. It had a good ending for Ota, and maybe we learned something we won't learn at the learn in the others or something. And yeah, this probably makes sure that Mayumi and Ota didn't have any participation in the murders. And I might have thought that Ota had something to do with it. But yeah, let's go to Otis polar bear Somnium. Wonder after this we'll go to Iris's Somnium. And after that we'll go to the first one.
Can you please take me with you?
I'll save here so I can easily continue when it crashes.
As long as I have Wi-Fi, I don't need anything else.
Sorry, we can't.
I'll go through these quickly.
Is this?
Maybe
Cold
we'll have to
Storage Warehouse?
fail somehow.
Seems to be.
Not a manga cafe? Or an otaku shop?
No, but a warehouse is a commonly used location in live-action dramas.
You know a lot.
Predicting this, I did some
I see.
either that or everything else.
Hey, that's... Virus is about...
I don't.
Stop right there! Heaven's call. Hold on, Tessa! Yeah!
I thought we'd be finally rid of you out.
Is this from the stream we saw?
This is Ota's. It appears to be a
Alright, let's help reproduce.
Somnium scan.
Yeah, do your thing. So I don't remember what was the branching point in this. Yeah, relive Otis
Curse
memories.
you, polar bear! What if I rush in like this?
Maybe I should just skip forward a bit.
I don't know what that was.
I did not want to use my local storage space for this.
Okay, so get rid of this shit. I didn't find a way to the thing that's there. Oh god, I hate.
The ice on the floor.
Let's punch the thing.
This is for Date! This is for Date! This is for Date!
What did the...
I think this gets rid of it.
Those who don't
Yeah. We've seen this. Okay. So what did I do last time? Maybe I'll save so I can fix my screw-ups. Yeah.
It's over.
I suppose we have no choice but to find the glory of victory.
Escort him to green self, escort him to the red. I think I escorted him to
An oil drum.
green self last time.
Though it is lying down.
Let's roll the thing.
Acetone? Acet? What is this?
What's acetone? Acetone? Come on, Ota, you can do it.
No, I don't want to die. I eventually stopped thinking. That's Tessa! Stand your ground! Oda Matsushita cowers to no one!
Yeah, I think this is different. Show the letter A on the drum.
I have to fight back with something!
Saving time.
Agent Date, you've got 4 minutes.
Yes.
A remote control. It fell when Ota ran into the shelf.
Let's just press some buttons.
Maybe there's no power.
Yeah.
It appears to be a power panel.
Pray. Let's draw something at it.
This is an ice cold one.
Yeah.
Iba, aim for the switch.
Position target in the center and hit the switch. Position target in the center and hit the switch.
Turned on the power. Let's see if we can't find a way to the shiny thing.
Now it will move! I can't stand. I'm weak.
Did he really help Iris like that?
Regardless of the truth. Right now, I am Ota's last hope. I have to help him up.
This is annoying.
Brave hero, true identity revealed.
A plate attached to the cold has
Like maybe one of the plates would fall over and I could go here. It would have to be this one, but I think
A plate attached to the cold has
that was the one that... Let's start reading on it. I have save.
B.
I would be happy.
I'm
You have less than 2 minutes. Hurry.
Now let's try to get over here.
A plate of the cold has
Nothing is happening.
I was only using 92% of my power.
That's basically 100%.
A plate attached. I rubbed it vigorously, but nothing happened. But looking closely, there is something.
So
Less
yeah,
than 1
can only...
minute. Hurry.
Did we do anything with these before?
Iris is on the
I
platform.
kind of want to see. Maybe we'll turn on the machine.
A machine used for...
Do we lose immediately if we go? No. Let's try moving first and then turning it.
I can't do that with this body.
I don't think it would even matter.
A machine used...
Turn on.
Iris will be cut in two.
I think
if you
I
turn on the
tried
power. Are
this.
you thinking that might be the motive? It may only be a dream.
You're right.
Date.
A machine
30
used...
seconds.
So now we'll...
If I kicked it, what if it...
Then we should apologize together.
Don't apologize. That would be bad luck. It is our responsibility, of course. But I will not apologize.
That's maybe not the best attitude.
Date, our broadcast is coming to an end.
Our broadcast?
What will happen to our hero? Tune in next week to find out.
There is no next week. Damn it.
So it's just lose. Yeah. So this is after we turn on the power. I'm so annoyed that I can't get here. Oh. Oh.
What?
Oh. What? So yeah, let's say what would be the
You have less than 2
opinions.
minutes. Hurry.
A remote...
Press the button.
Here it goes. I hear some sounds, but no response. I'm not sure I should press it. Ota might need to.
Yeah, Ota.
A remote control. Ota looks frightened. He cannot stand.
Let's encourage him.
You're so cool, my shiny, glittery Ota. So cool.
The ghost inside me whispered, "Yeah, I am cool, huh? From now on, this is my stage."
I think there's some kind of construction going on outside. It might
Maybe
come through the
this.
mind. Hopefully it's not too bad. Oof. Will we see what's under?
Date, you've hit the limit. Time's up.
Wait! I can almost make out their face!
Counter, force shutdown.
Stop! Stop it!
Rip time. I can't remember what happened last time. I think I've said that multiple times. I don't remember what happened at the end. That's the same.
What were you thinking? You can only stay in Somnium for 6 minutes. Any longer and you risk getting your mind completely taken over by the subject.
I know.
No, you clearly don't. This isn't just about you, Date. If your consciousness erodes inside of Somnium, you put the subject in danger as well.
Dots.
If I may? Fortunately, there were no abnormalities detected in the brainwaves after the sync. Date and Ota both read normal, although the timing was really close.
What was I supposed to do? You saw it, boss. You too, Pewter. I was about to see the culprit's face.
Not necessarily. We need to verify that Ota did in fact see the culprit's face. That's the only way it could have ended up in his Somnium.
Well, Ota,
Huh?
you saw the killer's face at the warehouse, didn't you?
I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't see their face. If I did, I would have told you guys already.
You see?
I mean, I did try to get a look at them when the polar bear fell over. They looked like they were knocked out, so I tried to grab the head part. But as soon as I did, I got stabbed in my gut.
That is what we witnessed in his Somnium.
Yeah.
Okay, so probably nothing interesting.
Date, look! That haunted girl is crawling out of the well.
I think we've
Well, why not give knife hunting a whirl?
No, this is different.
Are you glitching out or something?
Completely safe. Anything else? I think I saw something green. Suppose long table. Come on. Okay.
I wish I could climb up on that table and fly around the world on it with Tessa.
Yeah.
What kind of fantasy is that?
I've been watching you.
What?
Forever and ever.
Hey, did you hear something just now?
I did not. Perhaps you're imagining it.
I think that was Aiba messing around. Let's start to Ota last. Mr. Pewter. Calm as usual. About my brain
It's
waves.
all right. As I mentioned earlier, both your brainwaves are normal. However, I'm sure there was some overload. You should go home and get some rest.
Yeah, don't ask any questions from the guy who might have seen who the culprit is. Wink wink. Boss looks more upset than angry right now. Offer a genuine apology.
I know it was dangerous to sink past the time limit. That was my fault, and I'm sorry.
Are you really sorry?
Yes.
Then you owe me some Dom P at my favorite club in Kabukicho.
Dots.
Or you can lick my shoes.
Ugh.
Either or.
I vowed to never apologize for anything ever again. So, Ota. After the sync, Ota changed into his usual clothes. He looks tired, sitting on the chair. How are you feeling?
I've been better. I'm still a little drowsy.
Yeah, if the leg wound thing happens, really, our culprit will have a wound on their leg. But we'll probably ask about that after this.
What about your stab wound?
My what? Oh, it hurts.
What?
It started acting up suddenly, Ow! It's because you grabbed me and forced me to come here, Date!
Don't blame me, that was boss.
I'll sue you for this!
Oh, come on.
Or, how about this? Get me one of the straws Tessa used, and I won't sue you.
I
You're
see
just
Ota is back to his healthy
like
self.
this kid.
Guess so.
So yeah, Hook and the polar bears left.
Ota, let me ask you something. When you were fighting the polar bear back at the warehouse, did the crane hook get stuck on the polar bear's leg?
Dots.
Now that you mention it, maybe it did.
Maybe?
It's like I told you. I don't really remember much. With all the tension and excitement and fear and adrenaline, my mind just went blank. But now that we're talking about it, I remember. Yeah, no doubt about it. The crane hook got stuck on the polar bear's left leg. And then, when the hook got pulled out, blood sprayed all over.
There weren't any blood in the warehouse afterwards.
Date, I checked all of the hospitals in the metropolitan area. None have a record of a patient admitted after 3 a.m. with a wound to the left leg.
Well, if it was... He's so dead in this timeline. We don't know that yet, actually. So maybe I won't say anything yet.
If what I saw in Somnium is how it happened in real life, that was a deep wound. He definitely would have needed first aid.
Perhaps a friend or accomplice helped them.
You think there are multiple killers?
That is not what I said. They may have helped the culprit, but not necessarily been involved in the crimes.
I relate the information to boss and Pewter. Why were you hiding... Oops. Why were you hiding the knife in your room?
Because I was scared.
Scared?
The killer could come here to finish the job.
But you didn't get a good look at their face, right?
But they don't know that. I had it prepared just in case. You know what I'm talking about, right, Date? Preparing in advance in case you might need it. Like making sure your room is nice and clean before you go to a party.
That's
Oh, sorry. You probably don't have any experience with that.
savage, boy.
I have more experience than you.
So we know that the culprit has a deep wound on their left leg. That information could be crucial in catching them.
Date, get out there. Look for people with an injured left leg.
How exactly?
Can't you just go ask around or something?
So mad.
Are you serious? Do you know how many people live in this city?
What's happening?
What?
Date, what is the matter?
Date!
Are you alright?
That's so creepy. When he passes out, the eye keeps moving. Day 5, Tuesday, says I. Says I. Data residence, Tuesday, 8:02 a.m. What's up, Mizuki? I remember your name.
Hey, this is
Oh, you're alive.
Yusuke. What happened?
You drank too much at the club and passed out.
Shit, again?
Liar. I remember everything until I collapsed in the control room.
You did something dangerous during the sink last night, didn't you? Your brain got overloaded and you passed out. That's what Pewter and Boss said.
You met them?
They brought you over. They said to let you sleep it off because you were tired from the investigation.
Mizuki's bad. Adorable. So I think we did examine this room before, so I don't think there's... Oh yeah, Mizuki was getting those massive gains. Casually lifting super heavy stuff. Because that's what girls do these days. Mizuki is sitting on the edge of the bed. Where is Ota?
He probably went back to the hospital.
Boss told Mizuki about Ota being synced. And about what happened at the cold storage warehouse.
Why did she tell her all that?
Mizuki was asking about the status of the investigation. The girl has lost both her parents. I am sure Boss felt that she deserved to know.
Don't you have school?
I'm off today.
Why? Today is Tuesday. You should have school.
You really can be an insensitive jerk, can't you? Taking the day off for mourning.
Dots. Dots.
I see.
Did Boss and Pewter say anything?
Oh, Date's brain is rotting away. He won't last long now. You should probably prepare for a funeral soon.
So they told you I'm completely fine, huh?
I detect no noticeable damage to your brain. You should not have any issue continuing the investigation.
Time to get back to the investigation.
Hey, will you take me with you?
I told you yesterday, Mizuki. I won't put you in danger like that.
But you're close to catching the culprit, right?
Why did it change to?
The killer has an injury on their left leg. Boss said you need to find them.
If that's true, Boss can probably be the culprit. Not that I suspected it, but because she wears a skirt that you can see legs.
Let me help you.
No, you stay here.
Date, don't you know how I feel? My parents are dead. I saw their bodies with my own eyes. If I don't do something, I'm going to go crazy.
Dots.
Date, please.
I think if we leave her here, she will do something stupid. Look, Mizuki is crying. Mizuki.
Date, consider Mizuki's feelings. She is lonely.
Dots.
Mizuki has not been with Renju and Shoko for 4 years, but clearly, she still feels a bond to them. A bond that was broken by the murderer. With her parents gone, Mizuki has almost no one. She can only depend on one person now. You know to whom I am referring.
Dots. Tell Mizuki that you'll take her with you.
Fine, let's go.
You're gonna take me?
Yeah.
Dots.
Thank you. Thank you, Date.
I got up, grabbed the towel from the sink and tossed it at Mizuki.
Here, wipe your tears.
So,
We're heading out.
no. Mizuki quickly dapped her eyes with the towel and smiled. I always dap when I...
Date, I must admit,
Clean
I
my
am at a
face.
disadvantage. The clue that the culprit is injured on their left leg does not help me narrow down suspects significantly.
We need to revisit the scene. It's possible that we might find the culprit at one of the crime scenes.
Or ask around the city for further information.
She looks like she just washed her face. She's ready. Yeah, we can... Oh, God. all these places. Let us think we'll go in order. We'll check Bloom Park in this episode and do the rest in the next one. Bloom Park Tuesday.
I remember telling you before that Bloom Park is an important part of my memories. Before it shut down, I came here a lot with Daddy and Mom.
Yeah, that was the picture.
They fought a lot. But sometimes they got along. Whenever we were here, it was one of those sometimes days. I remember it clearly. I was just a little girl, but it was so rare to see them laughing together. That's why I remember it so well. I remember riding the merry-go-round like this. Mom was standing right next to me. She was holding me, so I wouldn't fall.
Looks pathetic. I like the music in this game. I think it fits pretty well. Yeah, I don't think there's anything. Dank and depressing. Mizuki's riding the merry-go-round horse. Where was Renju when you were on the horse?
Daddy was on the outside taking pictures of me and Mom. He was on the other side of the fence with an old camera. Every time we passed in front of him, Mom and I would wave our hands. We sound like a happy family, huh?
He must have gotten good pictures.
No, actually. We tried developing them at the park, but they came out all blurry and out of focus. But Mom wasn't mad or upset or anything. She just started laughing. That might have been the first and last time the three of us laughed out loud together.
Oof. Say not. No. No. Fuck me. Think we'll end the episode here and we'll go back to the point where I had options to pick different dialogues and I just decided to say nothing. That's not how we roll on this channel. But yeah, thanks for watching. I will see you next time. Bye.